Oh, man. Yeah, I watched, I got to tell you about this show I watched yesterday. It's a new talk show. It's so different from all the other shows. You know, the Jerry Springer thing and Maury.
Sure.
And all these paternity shows and everything. It's Serch. S-E-R-C-H.
Why no A?
Because his name is Serch.
Oh,
MC Serch.
What?
That's kind of clever.
That's him.
I gotta
Serch.
say, that's
MC
kind of
Serch. You might recognize him.
Kind of clever.
From Ace of Base.
What?
I was wondering what happened with that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was some of the most cringe-inducing television. He's talking like he's got the Wigger kind of cadence when he's talking. The intro to the show, I almost had an embarrassment attack.
Where's this show?
It's on WPIX, Channel 11 in New York. Some other cities are running it at 4 o'clock.
And what is he searching for?
Well, that's just it. His name is DJ Serch.
Right.
MC Serch.
Right.
But he also, it's kind of a double meaning because he's searching for the truth and to help people.
God.
That's right.
He's there to help.
That's
You know
right.
why? Because he came from the streets,
That's
yo.
right, he did.
He came from the streets. And he's, in his own words, keeping it real.
There you go.
It's about time somebody did.
If there's one statement that means nothing, it's keeping it real. I keep it real. What does that mean? What does it even mean? You're keeping it real. I don't know. But he is.
You think that's overused?
Oh, my God. And he had some baby mamas on yesterday with this guy who apparently fathered quite a few through these very rotund white women. And for some reason, he wasn't paying child support or taking care of his kids. And he said that he was. And there was Serch. Yelling at them, by the way, saying, don't you use words like that, because they was calling each other, you know, bitch and stuff. He goes, not on this show. In this show, we're finding solutions.
There you go. I like this guy.
But I thought he said he was keeping it real. Shouldn't they be able to use real language?
I don't know what keeping it real is, so it might be, you know, hey,
Are you
it's
allowed
my
to
show.
say yo bitch if you're keeping it real or not?
Yo, bitch.
I hope not.
So what are we gonna see?
I hope
is
we
this the
see
trailer?
something. Is this the
Just
trailer?
a quick trailer. I think.
All right, let's see. This gives you a little background on Serch, just in case you forgot from the 80s.
I grew up hanging out on the streets. I seen the good and the bad. I
The bad,
became
they
a
showed
hip-hop
graffiti.
star with gold records and world tours. Then hit the radio as a DJ and helped real people solve real problems. My family is my world, and I believe all worlds
He's
can be
really
better.
fat now,
I
huh?
know what's
Yeah.
right, I know what's wrong, and I will let you know the
Be
difference.
keeping it real with
My
the
name
salad.
is
Yeah.
Serch, and I'm coming to daytime television.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it real.
This guy's good.
That was it.
And he's white.
I want to hear more. But he grew up in the streets, yo.
Grew up in the streets, and they show the buildings with like fire escapes. Like, oh, look out, look out!
He had some fucking hard-hitting raps. All that she wants. Is that Ace of Base?
No, he was in third base.
Oh, third
Oh,
base.
he was in
I thought it was
third
Ace of Base.
base.
Okay.
Wait, third base.
I don't know which one was third base.
That was third base. Was
They
the
had like
rap
one.
group.
They had one song.
What
I
did they
think.
sing?
Yeah.
What do you mean he had world tours?
By the way, this is why my entire management team is being fired. He has a talk show.
Oh shit!
I
Right?
can't get mine
How did he
done.
How did he get one?
Because he knows how to keep it real.
Yeah, Jim, you gotta
You're
start
not keeping it real.
No, but I want to just have fun, guys.
Yeah. Was this Pop Goes the Weasel?
But the weasel goes pop.
Oh.
I think the one Eric told me to play is just a rejoiner.
Oh, Christ
Eric.
Almighty, E-Rock. Oh,
E-Rock keeps it real.
He does. He could have a talk show.
yeah.
Do you want one
Wow.
of his solo songs from when he left third base? And he was like,
He
you know
left
what?
third base?
A little bit of this guy. Yeah, he's had some world tours.
He said world tour. He wasn't on a world tour
World
for him.
tour.
He was dragged along with some other people that had to beef up their
Right.
fucking
He
show.
had 2 hit singles.
Oh, shit.
Which ones?
Here It Comes and Back to the Grill.
Back to the grill.
Back to the grill.
Back to the grill, I actually know.
No.
Yeah.
There's no way you know it. Is this him as a solo artist?
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
This is just real old school rap. Like,
Oh, it's old.
It's the, I mean, if I've heard worse, but it's just what year it is. I'm gonna guess this
Sounds
is like
like the
88.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air shit,
What is
right?
it?
92.
92.
92?
It does sound like Fresh Prince. Yeah, it's like that. That's that.
That was
era,
the whole
though.
style back
That was
then.
the era.
All right, he was no big music fucking star.
My name is
Oh, is this
He's
another
not
one?
terrible though.
I got the full episode.
Oh, okay. Get the beginning. Right at the beginning, his little talk about what this is going to be about.
Well,
Because he's going to tell you.
All right.
Make it big, Sam. Damn it, I want to see Serch.
My name is Serch.
Hi.
I grew up in Far Rockaway, Queens, in New York. Was raised by my parents, but later grew up in the streets.
What?
Streets taught me about
Pause. You can't be raised by your parents and then.
his parents.
That's not how it works. You can't be raised by your parents and then fucking.
He wants to sound tough, but he doesn't want to insult his parents.
Is he some just dumb Jewish kid that had a nice upbringing? What is he talking
Exactly.
about?
Like I went to Yale for my undergraduate,
Right.
then got
Yeah,
a doctorate
yeah.
at the School of Hard Knocks.
You're right.
Yeah.
And stop talking like that. You're a middle-aged man.
I know. He's a middle-aged white guy, and he's
He doesn't
talking
talk like that when he's just hanging out, off camera.
He goes back and forth through the show depending on who he's talking to and what he's saying.
it's the
Like he's
worst.
like, look, we need to do that, and then he's like, yeah, keep it around.
Hold on, guys.
Oh,
Some are getting creative.
it's Jenny Mose
Oh,
again.
okay.
Yeah,
All right. I thought they were doing more
a little tricks.
experiments.
What does he look like? Who does he remind me of? Like the face he's walking. I'm like, that guy looks really familiar.
Yeah?
I don't know who.
I don't know.
We'll figure it
Not
out.
ringing a bell.
Yeah.
But he's keeping it rare.
Probably nobody famous.
But he actually said raised
Yeah.
my parents and then
Yeah.
And then
in
the
the
streets.
Ah,
You
yeah.
can't do
No,
that.
That's
Yo, I had to sling exams when I was going for my LSATs, son. Oh.
I bet you he had a really nice upbringing.
Yeah,
course
lovely
he did.
parents.
Ugh. Go.
Right?
me about instinct, survival, and finding hope when all you saw was hopelessness. My family instilled in me values like have integrity over everything. Help others even when you can't help yourself, and always, always keep it real. That helped me survive when I started my rap career.
That's right.
They called me Serch because I was always looking for the answers.
Oh,
I
God.
want to do this show because I want to help people sort out through their conflict and get back on their grind in a better state of mind. You feel me?
Yep.
Let's get it popping.
Yes, let's.
Oh, God. Yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah, this guy's good.
Let's get it popping. Wow.
And he walks right into the studio audience.
Oh, yeah. He's right there.
It's so forced.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
Oh my God.
I thought it was I thought it was Reach.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Reach. The other day I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch Reach. and then I was informed that if it was true without the A, it would be Wretch. It would be Wretch. So I was then like, oh, it was Serch, right, without the A. DJ MC Serch, whatever the fuck he is.
MC Serch.
And
he explained why they called him Serch.
Yeah.
Why not spell it correctly?
Yeah. Looking
Well,
for the truth.
Yeah, he's looking for the truth.
He should
Yeah.
look for a dictionary.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he
Yeah.
should look
They
Still
used to
looking
call
for
me-
the A.
He's still searching for the A.
Can't even find the fucking A.
Let's hear a little more of him.
Are you sure?
Set up the show.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
You could tell he's from the streets the way he's high-fiving all these white women. In
Yeah.
the audience
Right.
for
Oh,
his
And he
yeah.
has sneakers on. This guy keeps it real.
Oh, he does. Well, he said he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it real.
One guy, 4 women, and 6 kids.
I don't think he wants to be a dad.
I've been through hell. I've been through bad.
Who's telling the truth?
I've been through
and
bad.
later,
He
can
says,
another baby
yeah,
save
that
their
guy
relationship?
is a moron.
What's the difference? 19?
I'm not.
Could you pause it for a
Wait,
second?
so his wait, so he's keeping it real by doing a
The
Maury
exact
Povich show.
Maury show. But he yells at the people for saying, like, bitch. That's his angle. Like, I don't like that shit. No, I don't like that.
Respect your women. And
That's
the
what he
crowd
said.
claps.
Oh, you saw this?
No, I didn't, but that's what I'm hoping for.
That's exactly what happened.
It's about time.
You saw this?
That one guy is the biggest dolt. The guy sitting up on the panel. So you saw this
actual episode?
Yeah, I saw this episode.
The one who said, I've been through hell, I've been through back?
Yeah, because he must have heard I've been through hell and back.
Yeah.
And you think maybe he's just nervous. He said it twice in the episode. Said he's got a daughter. I have a 14-month-old daughter.
That's right.
A 14-month-old daughter.
That's right.
He said.
All right.
He's an
What's
idiot.
wrong with that?
Well, he's an idiot.
Yes.
And he's kept getting up and getting in the faces of the women.
Oh.
So Serch had to sit him down and go like, "Hey, you never get in a woman's face. Woo!" And the audience goes crazy.
That's right.
And it goes on and on and on until the end, where he wraps it up with his Serch's 60 seconds, where he kind of keeps it real.
That's good. That's what you need. So we got that move from Springer.
Yeah.
Remember Springer would wrap it up all nice
Final
again?
Thoughts,
Final
that whole thing.
thoughts.
If you want to, there's really...
Yeah, just give us a taste of this, because it's an hour long?
It was...
At least push play here. Let's see where we're at.
Yeah. It's all right now on Serch.
Right now.
Oh, he's going into the subway, because he's keeping it real.
Feel like I've seen it all.
By the way, the show is obviously filmed in Connecticut, where they film you can't take a subway to Connecticut. They film all those talk shows in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yo, I look like Darth Vader when the helmet came off, yo.
Go to the intro, because I gotta hear him.
Yeah, go back a little, because...
I want to hear the intro where he's just keeping it real on the street.
He's in the streets. He's talking about himself again.
135th Street,
135th.
Fifth.
Yeah.
All right.
Hanging out on the streets of New York. Hey, what's up? Feel like I've seen it all. The good and the bad.
Graffiti.
Didn't want to be out here at night. Became a hip-hop star. Gold records and world tours.
God, no.
That was a great time.
Then hit the radio in Detroit and helped real people solve real problems. My kids and my wife are my world.
Married to a black
and I
chick.
believe our world can do better. I know what's right. I know what's wrong. And I will let you know the difference.
Whoa, that's a threat. My name's Serch. Oh, man. He's high-fiving the very diverse audience. High fives as he opens up his show and tells people to keep it real.
Sit down, you're going to get tired. All right.
Get it?
So,
Hilarious.
we have a very interesting situation. Anybody have kids? Okay. How about this? We got women here that have one thing in common.
Yeah.
They got babies with one man. 3 women, 1 dad. Check this out.
That's a what?
So the baby mamas won't let me see my sons because they think that I'm not a father.
How
they don't think
baby mama is even a thing that is said outside of a housing project? How it became something that's even said in the news, on TV shows, in front of a civilized nation? Baby mama? Enough! Thank you. More Serch.
The baby daddy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that I'm good enough for my kids.
I don't want David to see my son because he's not stable.
Oh, boy.
He bounces back and forth from job to job.
I'm 22 years old and I have 6 kids by 4 different women.
He loves fat white women.
What?
Yeah.
Guy's got a fucking potent cock.
He's 22.
Yeah.
6 kids with 4.
Well, you missed the point where, later on.
I thought the Opster put up some numbers.
Whoa!
Wow.
Later on,
this shit.
Serch tells him, "Why didn't you use a rubber, B?"
B?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Has Serch ever used a condom? That would answer your question, because they're terrible, Serch.
Why would you want so many fucking kids by the time you're 22 with 4 different... I don't get that.
See, Opie, you're assuming any thought is being put into any future consequence or anything aside from how it feels at the moment.
You know, somebody said it. Serch looks like Joe DeRosa.
Oh, shit.
That's who he looks like. Those dumb glasses.
Chubby Joe DeRosa.
Yes.
Yeah.
How we're hoping Joe DeRosa will look like eventually.
Serch. He's searching for his shoulders.
22,
He doesn't have
6
it.
kids, 4 women.
Yeah.
So that means he started 15, 16. Oh no, I guess he could have.
Well, yeah, he just banged them all
at the same time, possibly too. All right, go ahead.
He loves a chubby white woman.
And I have 6 kids by 4 different women.
David's around when he wants to be around. That's pretty much it.
I try to keep in contact with them.
Well, what were you expecting,
They
you
just
stupid
don't want,
bitch?
They
Right?
don't want me around.
Oh,
you know,
wasn't
it really
keeping it
makes
real
me
there.
angry.
Sorry.
I stress about it.
You
a lot.
respect
David
these
has
women.
not tried to get in contact with his kids as much as he
And you're
moves on.
surprised by
There's nothing in
this.
this world that I wouldn't
Does your
do.
dad try to get in touch with you anymore? Bet not.
I do it.
I want David to come to my house to see
What?
our son, but he refuses to, so that's why he don't see him.
David's just basically playing us all as he wants to.
Big
One
fat
minute they want
pigs.
me around,
Yes.
the next minute they don't want me around. I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to be a father to my kids.
That's right.
Probably
I want to welcome Kim, Danielle, and Alicia to the show. Thank you so much for being here.
See, now he just talked like a regular guy. I want to welcome.
Tell me,
Wow, they all
what
got
is
something
the
in
problem
common,
with
huh?
David? Kim.
Yeah.
Big
No
fat
problem with
asses.
David.
None.
None.
Lie.
That ain't no lie. Well, you won't let him. That's where you're a bad mom.
Wait, what's
I'm a
going
bad
on?
mom? Yep.
Because, okay,
The fat one on the right is with him now and has a kid with him. The fat ones in the middle and the fat one on the, they have kids with him, but don't let him see the son because
have a house.
he doesn't pay no bills, yo.
Why ain't he paying child support?
Exactly. He is.
That's right.
No, he ain't.
Look
The
at
hell he
these
ain't.
fat
Check your cards. I
white
bet you 100%
I don't have a
it's
card,
him.
bitches.
It goes into my bank account, and I can tell you every single damn thing.
Oh, Serch, get in there, Serch.
If he's got
Control
time,
your
come to see
show.
his kids.
Why is she wearing an
No
inner
car.
tube?
She has an inner tube around her belly, doesn't she?
Yes.
She's a worthless piece of crap.
Because he should be the father.
Whoa.
Right? No, he was
So I'm
determined
gonna
to be
travel
the
to
father.
Is this keeping it real?
You're only going to see this on Serch's show.
That's true. This is a very unique show.
So glad he's coming up with something brand new for daytime TV.
This is the set. If you turn this on without the Serch logo,
You would swear it's Jerry
you
Springer
would
with a
think
new
it's
set.
Springer or fucking
Maury.
Maury or even the other one with that guy you did the show with there, the fucking paternity show. That
What did I do?
Oh, the test.
Kirk Fox.
The Test.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
Kirk
It's
Fox
all the
actually
same.
is entertaining.
But the show is the same
Same
fucking
show.
thing. It's yelling people, yelling about their kids and
Right.
Yeah.
who's the daddy and all this happy horse shit. Terrible. I mean, this just goes on and on.
Let's keep going.
I mean, Serch.
Keep going. Or you
we
want
need
to
a
go
little Serch.
to the end where we get to hear.
No, I want to hear Serch jump in at least.
Yeah, yeah. Hear a little house Serch.
And then we can move on.
Yeah, he was.
So we know how this ends.
Okay, let's break this down for a second.
Oh, he's going
Let's
to break it
this
down.
When was the last time David saw his kids?
Last time David saw my son will be a year in March.
Oh, man.
And just so we know, David is backstage. He's going to come out in a little bit. but
Oh, that never
why has it been
happens.
so
Look, a
long in your
backstage
opinion?
camera.
Well, the last time he came around, he wanted me to provide a way to his house, leave my son, and go get him when I could not afford
Now they're
it.
showing a picture
That's
of
a lie.
the
I'm
poor
gonna
little
tell you
kid.
that right now because she came to my house for a week on her son's birthday. to
That's
spend
when
it
I
with
lived
David.
in Bryan.
No, you didn't. You lived in Montpelier.
That's when
I'm
you lived
sorry.
in Bryan.
Right, and that's the only
Oh.
time that you threw a fit because David wanted to wrestle with
He
you.
wanted me to take him to West Unity when you lived in West Unity.
What kind of inane
Because he had no car.
conversation is
He
this?
did have a car.
Yeah, he
came
did have
there
a car.
plenty of times and stayed at your house.
Shouldn't this have
spent
been
time with him.
edited out?
No, this is good stuff.
Where did you live?
Right.
Who came over?
Towns we don't know
Towns,
about.
who gives a shit?
Yo, you went to Krauser's for coffee, yo. Idiocy.
This is
Serch
keeping it real.
stinks.
A Serch.
I feel like Serch just stands there until somebody in his ear says, "Ask him to repeat that."
Right.
Serch.
Serch, wake the fuck up. You haven't said anything in 5 minutes, you idiot.
Letting these fucking boring bitches babble on and on.
Right.
These cows are taking over, Serch.
Oh, fuck. We're in trouble.
Oh, Serch.
Serch isn't even listening.
Serch probably ends the show way too early, so they have nothing. They can't edit anything out.
No, they can't. I think you're right.
Holy shit, Serch.
Let's see when Serch pops in. I think he does.
Yeah.
I think he gives some.
Okay,
He's
well,
maybe
here,
seen
how
him
about this?
15
Why
times.
would you let your man, supposedly your man that you have no
Supposedly.
issues, relationships, perfect as hell, be with one of his other baby mommies for a night or longer than a night?
Why? Because I trust him and he needs to be a part of his kids.
Bull. trust him. Is that why he was trying to get with me? When I was still in school, when I moved
He wants to get with me.
Do you like her, Aunt?
Hold on. Fall back.
Hold on. Fall back.
Say that again, please.
When I moved back to Indiana in 2012, 2011, David was trying to hook up with me again.
The bad part is she don't know I give him permission to.
What? Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa.
All right, Serch is going to get into this.
Kim,
Hold up. Have respect for yourself, girl.
Please.
Please.
Yeah, addicted to
Are
having
y'all
kids.
following this? Is anybody?
This should be called white people embarrassing themselves.
Why is he talking like that?
Why would you give a man permission to be with another woman?
He had sex with another woman because he has an addiction.
He's addicted to cows.
So let's think about this. So let's think about it this way. Hold on, fall back. I'm gonna let you speak.
Fall back.
So you let him have sex because he has an addiction.
Step off!
So if he was a crack addict, you would give him crack because he had an addiction.
Oh, shit.
Good example, Serch.
That's why Serch is the host. That's why Serch is the host.
He held back to throw that out there.
A lot of people wouldn't keep it that
I want to go
real.
back to this.
He keeps it real.
Do you realize that he's trying to have more than just emotional contact with his kids? These women are obviously saying that he's making passes at them beyond just wanting to see.
Way to keep it street.
Passes. He's trying some heavy petting.
He just called me over the summer.
Oh, shit. Now what are you going to do?
Now, hold on. Just so we're clear.
Here.
Okay.
Just so we're clear.
Yeah. Claire?
Don't call anybody out their name. She ain't calling out your name. Don't call anybody out their name. I'm not having none of that.
Oh, she's done calling me a bitch. She's done calling me a hoe and all this.
But not on this stage. And not here.
That's right. Luckily, people at home call you a fat white cunt.
Not
when
here.
he tried to get with you this summer, what happened?
Good for him.
Oh,
You
no,
don't
this
want
summer
them
he
calling
called me.
each other
She's trying to
bitch.
say he's not had contact with me.
Obviously, he
Does
cares
he
about
understand the
This weekend
topic
and I
at
didn't answer
hand?
'cause he always
Well, he
calls
really
from a
cares
private
about these
number.
women
He
respecting
called
each
me
other.
over
He's
the
right.
summer
He's
saying
right.
he'd take me
It's not like it's
to court
people
to
talking about
because he- I
Obamacare.
stole my stuff from him. Okay? You don't pay your child support for one
What?
and you're far behind, way far behind. And on top of that, I'm not going to let my kid around someone that's irresponsible.
Really?
You're irresponsible.
How about you?
The man can't hold a job. The man hasn't supplied anything for his kid from day one.
Oh,
You don't
shit.
let him.
No, he don't need to be around my kid. He is irresponsible.
The hell he ain't. I got 3 kids by this man. He's a wonderful daddy.
And
He
they
supplies
only
the
have
diapers,
custody
he
of
supplies
one of them.
everything.
You know what? Let's. I want to kind of. Scott, can you pull up the tree, please? I want to point out the tree.
Oh, no.
Okay,
What's
so
the
here's
tree?
the tree. So, we have Alicia who has son Xavier, and he hasn't seen Xavier in how long?
It'll be a year in March.
A year in March. Then we have Danielle who has Dante, and how long has it been?
Over a year.
Spell
Hasn't
it
been
right.
a year. And then Kim has Melody, Ariana, and Harmony, and you guys are together. And there's a fourth baby mama
Dante,
Of
who
course.
has a son, and they're not here.
A fourth
I really
baby
need
mama.
to know from you, Kim, how do you put up with this behavior?
Because I love the man. He's a great dad.
Ah,
I have 3 girls.
That's right.
That's
They love him
sweet.
to death.
Nice.
And that's my oldest, Melody.
She's adorable.
Oh, shut
He
up.
supplies the diapers, butt wipes,
Really?
plays
He only
with them.
bought Xavier a box of diapers once.
He's
on
got
his own
Dante's
free will.
done.
Why should he support your guys' kids when
It's
you don't
his
let him
damn
see
kid.
it?
You guys want to meet David?
Yeah.
What if no one clap? Would they not
We're
bring
going
him
to
out?
meet David
Yeah.
right after the break. Don't
Oh,
go
shit.
nowhere.
Gonna make us wait.
Way to keep it real.
Gonna
bro.
make us
Serch.
wait. We got to meet David, and then we can move on.
Damn it, I'm dying to hear David.
Here he is.
Man to man, why didn't you wear a rubber, babe?
You can't tell me that you don't like the feel of it without a condom on.
100%.
And the baby mamas unload.
You had 4 women pregnant at once.
No,
You played
no,
us all.
no.
4.
Stop yelling!
And later,
We can get married as long as I have my another child.
how does a 10th child help a relationship?
9, 10? What's the difference?
I'm not having another baby.
Wow.
Wow.
Really putting your foot down after having 9 kids or whatever
It's
the fuck.
crazy. It's just crazy.
Oh, wait,
this
let's meet
search.
David and we'll...
Then we'll go to the end with this
Baby
Search
Mamas
60.
Club. We're here with Alicia, Danielle, Kim, and now David. David, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
David, man, walk me through this, man. How did this all start?
First off, this all started with Alicia.
Now
I
he's
got her
talking to a
pregnant
black guy,
first.
so he
Okay.
really
I was in
has
high school,
to
all right?
wig
So,
it up.
I just lost my virginity at the age of 17. You know what I'm saying? So
Know what I'm saying?
technically,
Not by me.
not by you. You're right, not by you. I'm glad it wasn't by you.
Me too.
No,
Oh,
what it
shit,
is
yo.
was,
Ooh.
you know, I'm young. I just turned 18. So, first time, you know, as soon as I did it, now I'm out, you know, just trying to find whatever. You know, I didn't care because I wanted to do it again. It was fun the first
His
time.
fat
you know what I'm
thighs, David.
When did the next pregnancy happen?
Certainly does.
A few months down the road.
It's like CeeLo.
I don't know when.
Okay. So then, when do you meet Danielle?
The first time I was actually over at a friend's house, and she wanted to, you know, get it in. I don't know if it was the first time with the black man or what.
No, not even.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So she wanted to get
proud.
in, so we were talking about it.
Gunshots from her father's room.
And I had a friend take me over there. She snuck me in. She snuck me in through her basement window, and
Oh boy.
she gave me a condom. We got it on, and as soon as I got done, she snuck me out the house.
Where does Kim
Disgusting.
fall into place with all of this?
I was dating somebody, and at the time, and that relationship didn't work out. I ended up meeting Kim, and I ended up getting with Kim.
And then the 3 kids came after their 2 kids?
Yeah.
No.
No.
He's got a daughter in between
You don't
our
approve?
2 boys.
No.
2 months younger than her
Of
son.
none of this.
It goes her boy,
Yes.
their oldest, my son,
Right.
then their other kids, and the other child that's not here.
Right.
She right.
She right.
I
She
gotta
right.
ask you this, man. Like,
Oh,
why didn't you wear a rubber, B? Like, why did
B.
you?
Why did she wear rubber?
He's not
B?
lying.
B.
On some real, on some real stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I
On
like
some
the
real.
feel of it bad. I did wear rubber, you know what I'm saying?
He's right.
But being a young kid, I don't care. I don't care what no man say in here. I don't care what anybody say. You can't tell me that you don't like the feel of it without a condom on.
Fuck yeah.
See, again, the instant gratification, the complete
You know what I'm
lack of
saying?
understanding.
I'm young. I was only like 18 years old.
Is the BS meter, going on?
What's wrong with it?
The BF meter.
BF?
BS.
Oh,
I want to live without a condom on.
Can I get a mic, Tom? Can I get a mic?
No. Check this out. Check this out.
Hold on now. Who's Serch talking to?
Search.
Now with Danielle supplied me a condom.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. We
Yes,
did
you
not.
did. It was a Magnum, and I put it in your trash can
No,
downstairs.
you did not.
Because he didn't need it.
Shit.
You were the second person I've ever had sex
No,
with.
you supplied
I
me.
don't
Oh,
have
God.
that. No,
You
I did
playing.
not.
But you know what?
Try again.
It doesn't matter because a baby's here.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, wow, Serch.
Yeah, he brings it back.
Serch
Keeps it real.
is always on point.
He just kept it real.
Yeah.
Let's stand up. What's your name?
Denise.
Denise, where are you from?
Philly.
Philly?
She looks like Jodie Foster if she wasn't an actress, but just a fat old lady.
You didn't want to have a condom and like the feel without a condom. It wasn't fair to these
Listen to
children
this
that you
brain
brought in.
surgeon.
Fair to these women.
She's right.
It's not fair. Because that's being selfish. That's being very selfish. And these kids don't deserve it. And I don't think
Don't
these
deserve
kids,
what?
they don't deserve you as a father if you can do
Wait.
all this.
What?
Can you pause real quick?
Isn't it the other way?
Yeah, here's the thing. She's so bad at this.
Yes.
She can't even get an applause break from a guy who has 6 kids from 4 women. This fucking pig can't get an applause from these cows in the audience.
She says they don't deserve you as a father.
Yeah.
It should be the other way.
She's dumb.
She can't word it properly.
She's trying so hard to hit that
Yes.
emotional home run, and
Yes.
she's just flailing at foul
She's
balls.
getting dribs and drabs of
Serch
applause.
is loving it, though,
Yeah.
man.
Serch is digging her because Serch actually reiterates a little what she said.
Serch wanted the microphone for her, too.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Let's hear a little Serch.
Yeah.
Here for your
Because
kids.
I like to
You're
go out
here
and
for 3
because I
kids.
like to
What
have
about
fun
the
at that
other
age.
2? What
Because I
about
like
the
to
other
have
2?
fun at that age.
Why don't you tell them to let David be a part of their life?
I do want David to be a part of.
Because I like to have fun at that
I want
age.
David
I'm
on
not
my
a good father for
territory.
my kids.
Do you have a
Let's be real
job?
about
Do
this.
you have a job?
But you're not.
When she got pregnant,
Do you have a job?
yes, I have a job.
Okay, she says you buy diapers. Do you buy diapers for them?
I don't get to
She's a
see
nice
my
voice,
job.
that lady.
Diapers. You buy diapers.
You buy diapers.
I pay the child support.
They're your children. You take
Well,
care of your
you don't
children.
This is
tell
good
me I don't
TV.
pay child
Don't
support.
take care of 3 and forget
It's
the other 2.
terrible.
David, are you hearing what this woman's saying? You can fight with them back at home. Listen to what she's saying because she's
These are
kicking
your-
some real things to
These
you.
are your children.
She's
okay? Forget the
kicking
mothers.
some
They're your
real
children.
things
You take
to
care of
you.
them.
She
Take
is.
care of the other 2.
Who talks like that?
People from the street.
She's kicking some real things to you. It's like kicking fucking
Let me tell
things.
you
They're
something.
real.
We kick game on this show. GAME. Grown-ass man education. That's what we do.
Oh, shit. Did he just say that?
Is he trying to make something?
Yes, kicking
Damn it.
game.
We're kicking game.
I bet you that's a
Yes.
failed
Yes.
fucking rap song.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Bet you.
Ah.
Trying to educate some grown-ass men.
Yeah.
I like
I know. I'm
there's some
going
education going on.
Yeah. This
What do we do now?
The way he's trying to be so street, but it's 1988.
It is?
It's just terrible.
Kicking game.
Am I a
Grown
time
ass
traveler?
Grown ass men education.
Grown ass man education. He's kicking game.
Yo.
Yeah.
Throw a
is
couple
that?
yos in there.
Yeah.
Keep going. Maybe.
Regardless of all of this happened, that happened, the end result is our future generation is in your hands, your hands, your hands, and your hands.
Right. That's a really original thought, too. This guy's good.
What this woman says is very true.
Oh.
If you are in a situation
You buy diapers? You buy diapers?
and there is time between
I'll
seeing
buy
the kids and all of
diapers.
that,
She sounds like
it
Scott
is your
Shannon.
job as a man to ship, to send, to Western Union, to do whatever you have to do to provide for your children. That's all I'm saying.
He's right.
Now, let me say something.
Let me say something.
To support them, but don't get to see them so the kids grow up without a dad?
No.
Hold on. Check this out. Wait a minute. Check this out.
That was pretty fast.
That was
They're
good.
saying I'm not supporting my kids, all right? I made a $243 check. That whole check got taken.
Whoa!
This is going to my kids. But you know what? I still got a
What's he do, a
14-month-year-old
show
at
here?
home that I have to support. Too.
You can support
You know what I'm
them,
saying?
you can't support your boys.
I give the money. Money's given.
How is it you can support the girls but not the boys? I would like to know this.
Support the boys.
Oh,
No, you
shit.
don't.
Then where did $243 go?
Not to me, I can tell you that. I've received my
He
last
makes
pay was
$240.
$2.
Can you stop this?
Yes. He's claiming what a great dad he is to his multitude of children.
I could have lived like this.
He makes $240.
I could have lived like this.
Yeah.
But decide to have something called responsibility.
No. Right.
You have 6 kids with 4 women, and you make $243 a week.
There's zero responsibility here, and this is not some anomaly. This is a 70 to 75% problem.
By the way, Serch does come from the streets.
Oh, yeah?
He's from Far Rockaway, Queens. He was of Jewish descent, and he graduated from Music and Art High School.
The fame school?
Nothing says the School of Hard Knocks.
Yes.
Like the Music and Art High
Like
School.
dancing on the tables. Fame, I want to live forever.
Yeah, I had to sing Hot Lunch, yo. We sang on a motherfucking taxi.
That's a privileged school.
Yeah.
You get to do stuff like that if you have parents that are doing okay.
$240 and it's all gone.
Dude, I stayed up worrying about finals, and I could have just said, "Fuck it," like this guy.
Just why? Because it feel good. I feel good.
I do like that that's his number, though. That his defense, yes, I'm supporting them. I gave my 6 kids $240.
They took my whole $243.
Left nothing for me, yo. But you know what? He should have used a rubber bee.
Get to the commercial break, because then we know how this ends, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll go to the end for...
No, there's no resolution to any of these. He's not searching for any solutions.
Yes, he is. Stop knocking Serch.
Oh,
On my check. How's that me? How's that on me? Child support takes out on my check and it don't get to you.
Let's get something really clear. What has to happen here
Oh, here he comes.
is that
Gonna kick some
we have to
knowledge.
find a way to balance out your needs, your needs, and your responsibilities.
All right, then.
And that's it.
What happened to his
Because
black
what's
scent?
going on here is all of this animosity and this
Do
anger.
you hear this now? Now he sounds
ain't
like my
helping them
accountant.
kids.
Yeah.
All of this bickering back and forth ain't helping their kids.
Sliding back, though.
Sort of.
The point that I'm making is my child support gets paid.
Not to me,
Regardless. My child support gets garnished from my checks. I don't care about that because I know it's going to my sons. But when I actually try to see my kids, I can't even go to her mom's house without the cops being called.
Hey, I got a great idea. Their moms are here. Let's bring them out in just a minute.
Oh, my God. Serch is so ready.
Damn, Serch.
Go to the end. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, who cares?
We know how this
go
ends.
to his Search 60.
So we could just wrap this up somehow.
Yeah, where he gives his little...
Good find, though, Anthony. This thing
this guy,
stinks.
I will be watching this for a couple of days now. I gotta see.
That guy
Serch.
looks like he's on the dope.
Yeah, he does look like a crackhead. It might be close enough.
When you think you're right, you know what? I might be wrong on this one.
Maybe. What?
What happened to the...
I was going to rewind it just a little bit.
Come on, Sam. You're ruining everything again.
Well, we don't want to miss any of the...
That is true.
No, he said he looks into the camera, yo.
Oh.
He looks into that camera.
Let's see what happens. Is he going to wrap up the show here?
I commend you for being a father to those 9 children. That is
9 children. It's just that's a new story.
Thank you.
Thanks. You manned up.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to move forward in this relationship, there has to be compromise.
It's true.
You have to be able to look at each other and say, even when you think you're right, you know what? I might be wrong on this one.
Whoa, dude.
Fuck dash. Here it goes.
Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Don't go nowhere.
That's
we'll
right.
Be right back. Is that it?
That's it.
What happened to Serch's 60?
I want Serch's 60.
They cut it out? Well, I saved it on my phone.
Thank God.
You did?
Yeah.
Next time on Serch.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. I had to. It was the best thing I ever saw.
Oh my God, really?
It's fucking great.
Why isn't it on YouTube?
I don't know.
You recorded it on your phone?
I had to. It was one of the greatest things I ever heard on television. He's the worst. You want to hear Serch's 60?
Yeah, he's a lot.
All right, here we go. Let's crank this up.
Yo.
Yeah, let's crank it, yo. Oh, hope it's loud.
I want to thank our guests for being here. It is not easy to air it out on national television, so I want to appreciate and thank you all for doing that. My Serch 60 is a simple one. One of my favorite terms from back in the 80s is front. People like to front. They like to front on their true feelings and mask it with anger, with rage, with disappointment, with hurt. Or sometimes they front it with comedy and laughter. But what's no joke is taking care of our babies. And we got a lot of babies to take care of. In the words of my wife, Chantel, please remember throughout your day to say what you mean and mean what you say. If someone turns to you and says, have a good day, turn around and say, no, you have a better one. My name is Serch, and it is not a game, people.
And this is not a game, people.
He's good, this guy.
All it is a game.
I thought you said we were kicking game. What is it, a game? Are you kicking game or are you not kicking game?
I don't even know what he's doing.
That was just a game. Yeah. That was better than Candy Crush.
Yeah.
Watching that shit.
In the words of my wife Chantel, and every single bumper sticker from a black radio station, mean what you say and say what you mean.
It's just some contrived fucking urban crap.
Keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Like my wife Chantel said, keep your hat in the foyer. What?
Shut up. Like my wife Chantel said. Hey, Chantel, you here? I gave you some props today on the show, on the Serch show. Oh, my account's on the phone? Hold on. Hello? Yes. Oh, we're doing very well.
How's that hedge fund? How's the hedge fund?
How's the hedge fund?
Right. This guy's a liar.
I just want to make sure my accountant's keeping it real.
He didn't grow up in the streets.
No.
Fame High School, I think.
Seems like he was a privileged kid, and he didn't have a world tour that had anything to do with him.
World tour?
There's no fucking way.